OP they would be. Oh, because Sergey's in there. You wanted to be different. Good enough reason. Also, how you doing tonight, Till? You're here for the production in the capital. We'll have our first spaceport next turn. Till, I have a question for you. Stephanie Kwolek. Kwolek, I don't know. 100% production towards space race projects. Is that all projects for now and forever? Or is that only on the one that's currently active that you're trying to launch? Because if it's on all of them, then I want to do this now before I start the satellite next turn. Alright, I've got another resource you don't. But, I'm pretty sure you've already given me Mercury. And that's... I mean, technically at this point, that's money. But, I mean, I'm pulling in more money than that from Norway every time my spy succeeds. Currently has a bigger army than me, but that's only because I'm working on internal shit. Fine. India just stumbled on the Pantanal. Greece has pillaged an enemy shrine. France built an industrial zone. There we go. Spaceport up and running. Wish I could... Really, really wish I could just buy the neighborhood. So base cost 900, current cost 600. If I trigger you... I assume this cuts all my space race projects in half. Buenos Aires. And Kabul both wanted me to do that. Nice. Let's see, 4 turns to make the neighborhood, 5 turns to build the spaceport, but still a little faster to go here. Although at 600, this guy provides 1,000. City that owns this tile must be producing a space race project. I'd much rather save him for... Probably the moon landing would finish instantly. The Mars pieces would finish really fast as well. I should get this boost in a few turns from my spy. I don't know if I'm going to get nuclear fusion boost anytime soon. And yes, you're starting to get into some more of the fun stuff, Dino. Alright, you're here. Aren't you more like there? So I can see what all these submarines are doing. And seriously, whose submarine is that, and why can't I see a nameplate for it with my battleship right next to it? Okay. So that's down to 5. Shoot it anyway. I probably will. Now let's see, did that change anything here? No, because these are only telling me the base cost, and I won't know about anything until after the satellite's launched in 5 turns. Let's see, you're at 13 out of 15. Technically okay. Launch the damn satellite. By production focus, that's 58. Still 5 turns. You'd leave a little bit of production left over when you're done. Because you're calculating this at roughly 50 per turn. Trying to finish off 600. That's fine. It's not going to speed it up any number of turns to production focus, so go ahead and don't, die. Yes, hello, France. What's that destroyer doing there? Go finish the stadium. There we go. Ooh, bump the mic. Excellent. Posits. I told him to steal telecom, but, whatever. That works too. Lots of things got finished that turn. Agra's out of housing. Calcutta and Agra. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's get some sources. We'll be back in 4 turns to continue stealing shit from you. Also curious. 57. I just took the lead in science. Technologies researched and science per turn. Out of curiosity, production. I now lead the world in production. I'm still the most unhappy area. Greece is perfectly happy, wow. Military strength, I have some catching up to do. Money, I'm pretty close. France is up there. I produce the most food. Population's number 2. Tourism's awful compared to France. Culture's average. Science. This probably hasn't updated. I'm number 2. 84% to 84%. I'm guessing it's because 57 research to 57 researched, as opposed to 256 a turn to 175, which... Damn, she's catching up. Yes! Perfume! Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what we needed. I'm still not terribly crazy happy that France got all that boost to tourism, but that perfume, a lot of our amenity problems are solved now. Alright, capital. gonna say the stock exchange. Into a military academy, followed by a seaport. I need to be able to start pushing out lots of military. And there we go. This tiny little city here now has 53 production, because one industrial zone is surrounded by 6 mines. So its base is getting a +6 to it. Apparently didn't like the upgrade to the Armada. Missile Cruiser Armada. Thank you. 19 turns. It still feels crazy slow. I will buy you a workshop, though. Speed things along a bit. I'll need a builder eventually as well. There's my commercial zone. 2 perfume, which provide +6 amenities. Ah, there we go. So, except for war weariness, everyone's kind of better now. They're displeased. If I could get rid of this war weariness, we'd be fine. I swear that's got to be a bug somehow. Yeah, there you go. I'm already getting mercury from the Aztecs. I didn't need more mercury, but I took it anyway. Because money. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait a few turns on that. But yeah, all my missile cruisers are ready to go. See what Space Race is looking like now. Yeah. Research satellites. She's still working on research satellites, although I feel like she's given up on science, except for the fact that she's trying to catch up science per turn. And is still pumping out crazy tourism. 400 a turn. I'm wondering if I shouldn't start stealing Great Works and destroying her science lab. Yeah. We used to be friends, you know. There goes Hermitage. No, just go away, Gandhi. I went to war with you for a reason. You were in the way. And France won't get her destroyer off my coast. There we go, Cold War is done. Which gets me this. Before I do that, though, because I have the entire turn to check, we've got 38 envoys out there. That's a lot of gold per turn. That's 38 gold per turn just from the card. Yeah, there, 38 from envoys. $17 times 4, though. That's even more gold per turn. Campus and industrial zone adjacency bonuses. Yeah. I do love that. 100% production to naval units. Yeah, we're not even making military ground units at the moment, so that's silly. Naughty samurais. Ugh. No, Dino, bad. I really want to throw cryptography on. I mean, it's so good for spies. It makes sure that most of your missions always succeed. Got a lot of battleships to upgrade. I'm gonna have to wait for another influx of money from Norway. Endo switch for women. I don't think you're ever gonna change what NSFW means, Dino. Alright, I'm gonna go with this. It's only 100 gold per turn, which feels really low. I can declare a colonial war on Spain. I'm more interested in the fact that I can do that on Saladin. Which is really nice. Only moderate warmonger. Also, my missile cruiser dropped to 8 turns. 4 turns to the satellite. Okay. You're here to protect the city still. So nobody starts stealing our tech boosts, like I've been doing. Build a spaceport district is boosted. Anything here I really need? E-commerce is really nice for productions. Plus 10 gold, plus 5 production from all international trade routes. And then go back to democracy to grab New Deal. Let's see. I'm trying to get this integrated space cell. Because 50% production towards space race projects. I do have a military academy, I believe, in both cities. Reminds me, I need to get another spaceport up if I really want to push this space race win. So, who has production? Ken Mendez. Is that the new one? Wow. Okay. Mumbai. Building a stock exchange. Calcutta. Alright, so I'm guessing Mumbai or Mendez is actually going to get it. I think Mumbai, actually. A very strange turn, Dino? Oh? Ah, you are at that part. Okay. Enjoy! I know why. I know. It makes very little sense, and yet for whatever reason, I honestly don't even understand how it could have been possible to make the thing. Even, I mean, they give an explanation in the show, and it's still bullshit. Yeah, it's an awkward arc for a bit, Dino, but yes, it's actually story relevant. There's a lot of setup for Luffy's trip back to Marineford. Okay. We should get money next turn. Kick ass. Greece pillaged a bank. France built a spaceport. There's another one. France denounced Aztecs. Added New Deal. Yeah, New Deal does tend to get pretty important. Philip made peace with Saladin, but not Greece. Interesting. Alright, gain sources, and we'll continue robbing him blind. I don't think it's that extreme or bizarre. But yes, it's definitely weird. I like how it takes 24 turns to go here, but 18 turns to go there. Further away. Okay. Units. No. Where are you? Ah. Units? Aha. This one. There we go. That should help my war score quite a bit. 1778. Greece? Oh, it puts me ahead of Greece. But not necessarily combined Greece and Arabia. Damn, they did renew their alliance. God damn it. How is it you have not pissed each other off? I don't get it. They should hate each other's guts. Luffy's dying of poison. Uh-oh. I mean, you did see the fight he was in, right? The guy does nothing but poison. Where the hell was my 2-star battleship? Yoink. There we go. Oh look, a decisive victory. As it should be. My army is costing me a lot of money. 100 from units, and that's with the discount. Two turns, 3-ish turns to a satellite. Arabia denounced Norway. Spain found the Pantanal. That's with the seaport. And people are still bitching about amenities. Because why not? There we go. Niken has a couple free turns. You've got a spaceport. I don't want you wasting time on building a nuke yet. Other places absolutely will. Anything that needs a builder out here? I mean, wheat and cows. Takes you one turn. You've got plenty of housing. And when you grow again in 7 turns, if it wasn't for the fact that you'd be busy launching satellites and shit, you'd definitely have built something new. I'm gonna get you to build our next spy. I think you're the only one with openings. And then, what shall we do? Get rid of the woods, because that's not a hill. And drop a zoo in there. Good. There's our 2-star battleship. Okay. It might end up being easier, not necessarily cheaper, but easier if I were to buy, one day, a single missile cruiser to join up with this 2-star. Problem is, he has no upgrades, so he's not all that amazing. Some of my oldest navy is really good, because this guy's got the +7 to naval units anyway. Oh yeah, Dina. I think you might be understanding the 2-year break more and more now. And this guy's got +1 range, which says if this hill doesn't matter, I can actually shoot Cairo from here. Which is nuts. And awesome. Exactly, you know. Never explored here, but in 2 turns I'm gonna have the satellite in, or next turn I'm gonna have a satellite in orbit, so who cares? I was gonna go explore it, but great people. Well, I have enough faith to buy this before Phil or Kathy catch up. Because this is the last thing I want to spend my faith on. Looks like I'm gonna get this engineer regardless, so whatever. +1 amenity, and districts reach 3 tiles farther. Too bad. It would have been nice to have a general. But if we start getting some of those military academies built out, that'll help too.